You are my shepherd. You are my shepherd. I shall
first of all, clarify that, again, from a Shia position, what Omar is saying here is a complete lie, essentially. This event is known in Shiism as the Calamity of Thursday, and it's known as that because the Prophet, peace be upon him, and his family asked for a pen and a paper to write something, which, if he wrote it, the Muslims would not go astray after him.
Why? How you know? How you know that Omar is lying, or this? So Omar is lying, or the Hadith is lying? Who's lying?
Omar is lying. So, in essence, what the Prophet was attempting to write was a will. He wanted to write who his successor would be after him. That's what he means by something that...
And who is the successor?
From the Shia perspective, that would be Imam Ali, peace be upon him.
Why? What is the qualification of Ali?
Oh boy, that would be a very lengthy discussion to have.
No, give me a little bit, about Ali. Who is Ali? Ali is nobody. Is he a prophet?
No, he's not a prophet.
Okay. Is he old man? He was wise. All of them, they are older and wiser. So why he will be the one? I heard that you Shia believe that Ali, he speak like Al-Hussein, he speaks 70 million languages. Is that correct?
I have not heard that specifically, but
okay. So
I do know.
So you as a Shia, my friend, hold on. So you as a Shia, you can confirm a conversation if it happened or not, even though you were not there. But what is in your book, you say to me, I never heard it. How come?
Do you think I've heard every single narration that there is in our books? I mean, I will readily admit that there are narrations I am ignorant of, that I am not knowledgeable on everything that is in our books.
So what do you know about your book? So it doesn't matter how you
let's not get lost in the weeds of another conversation. You asked me a question.
I will go with you. So how you can, as a Shia, how you can confirm what it was, what is the event about? What is your source?
What is the event about? Is that what you said?
The event here, when Muhammad is dying.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have an equivalent hadith saying the opposite?
I could pull it up for you. It would take me a few minutes. But I would also say, I would also say that when you look into our books and you look at the reason why these two men are cursed by our imams, Abu Bakr and Umar, one of the chief reasons that they are cursed is that it is said that they are the two who prevented the Prophet, peace be upon him, and his family from executing his will. They are the two who, as Imam al-Sadiq alayhi salam says, he says, they are the two who seized the Ummah.
They are evil, right?
Yes.
Okay. What about Ali? He is not evil?
No, he is the one who the Prophet, peace be upon him and his family, stated would be the successor after him. And this is a narration you can find in both Shia and Sunni books. It's a mutawatir hadith, which means it's so narrated by so many different sources
He
that
will
it
be
cannot be
successor. He
considered a
will be
fabrication.
successor for what?
Successor in who would be in the position of guiding and teaching and leading the Islamic people.
He is a guiding now. So what the Quran for?
The Quran needs to be interpreted, does it not?
Well, you are a Shia, and you know very well that you Muslim Shia don't agree with the Quran.
Hold on,
today.
give me one moment.
By the way, the Shia, this person, he's a Shia. This is the same guy who said he don't mind. What the problem if you have sex with a child? She is 1 week old. The same person. But the Shia, they don't agree with the Quran which we are showing on the screen. They don't. They believe that this Quran is a fabricated, and the real Quran is the one with Fatima. And Fatima, she gave it to Al-Mahdi. Al-Mahdi is hiding in a tunnel like Hamas, and one day will show up. So all of them, they have same funny stories, and the funny is, they speak about guidance. If you don't even have the Quran, which is the book to guide you, who is guiding you now? Are you the back?
Yeah. So I only caught the tail end of that. You're talking about the idea of the corruption of the Quran, right?
Not the idea. You Shia believe Quran is corrupted.
Not all
And
Shia believe that. In fact, that was a controversial belief even in the time of the classical scholars.
What is your Shia sect?
12er.
Exactly. The 12ers believe that the Quran is corrupted, and the Quran of Fatima is the correct one.
Oh, no. This was a disputed belief even in the time of the classical scholars. Yes, there were many of them, like Allama Majlisi, like Sheikh al-Khulaini. There were scholars like them who did believe this. And there were also scholars like Sheikh al-Tusi, Allama al-Hili, who also opposed this view. And in fact, in the modern era, there is not a single...
You don't even know how to say their name. Secondly, you are now giving me a proof of the opposite, because you are mentioning to me how many imams believe that the Quran is corrupted and how many imam believes that the Quran is not. So how you can be sure which one is right?
I'm going to say two things here. First of all, you're consistently shifting the topic of the conversation to a different topic every time I try to respond to you. That's the first thing I'm going to say.
Because you are the one who mentioned...
No, silence and let me speak.
You are the one who mentioned that Omar
you're going to stop and you're going to let me speak.
Omar, he hijacked. All of this is a political agenda from the Shia. They wanted to take the place. The Muslims are gang. A gang support Aisha, gang support Abu Bakr, gang support Omar, gang support Ali, and they are fighting over the sandwich. That's all. You don't even have a religion. Islam is a gang, and you go to war and you kill each other. Aisha, she took an army of 10,000 men to kill Ali. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. Is Aisha a bad woman?
Yes.
All right. But isn't it the Quran says bad women marry bad men and good women marry good men?
Are you asking if the Quran says that as a general rule that happens, or are you asking that it says that in every single case, every single person who marries a good man is a good woman?
That is a nice try.
No. What does it say about the wife of Prophet Lut?
Listen, the Quran says, الخبيثات للخبيثين والخبيثون للخبيثات والطيبات للطيبين والطيبون للطيبات, which is very funny to repeat. Read with me. I'm showing it to you on the screen. I don't know if you can see my screen. It says the wicked women are for wicked men. So you just said Aisha is a bad woman. She is a wicked woman. And that means Muhammad is a wicked man.
No, it doesn't. Because again, what does the Quran say about the wife of Prophet Lut?
What did the wife prophethood? Well, the wife of prophethood, they are hookers. Isn't it your God? The Quran says that the wife of Lot, she betrayed him, and Eve, she
Precisely.
betrayed.
So what are you trying to prove here? This verse does not mean that in every case a wicked wife equals
No,
a wicked husband.
it says in every case, it says wicked women to wicked men for wicked. He converted it twice, and it's about wickedness. It's not about his individual. Any woman, she is wicked. Allah make a destiny to make the wicked marry wicked. So you confirm that Aisha. Yes, that's what it says.
It does not say God makes it the destiny that they will marry a wicked man.
Are you saying?
And if that were the case,
so if this is not destiny, how in the world you can say such a thing that wicked women they marry wicked men? How that is not destiny? What is the coincidence?
This is not an absolute statement, as evidenced by the fact that it also speaks of another prophet having a wicked wife.
Prove me wrong. Prove me. Don't give me a speech. Sorry, commercial. Talk is cheap. You know. Prove me wrong.
I'm trying to speak to you.
So
you cannot take this as an absolute when it also mentions other exceptions.
You have to prove it.
Did I not just bring you the evidence of the wife of Prophet Lut, who betrayed him?
Who is the wife of prophethood? Ah, she betrayed him. Okay, that's a contradiction in the Quran. That is a contradiction in the Quran. Because if the Quran is a book of God, then the verse says it clearly, wicked men marry wicked women, and wicked women marry wicked men. Good women marry good men, and good men will marry good women. So your God is making hummus, you know. Are you there?
Yep, I'm gonna.
And this is the same interpretation you have in your book as a Shia. This is the book of Tabata'i, the one you mentioned his name yourself. You can open it and you can read it and laugh. Here we go. Are you there?
Yep, I'm reading.
Okay. So this is for everybody. And here the interpretation is very funny. It says that the Khabithin is the Sunni and the good ones is the Shia. What a religion. Is that a religion really?
So what does he say in his tafsir here? Let me read you here.
Read me, go ahead.
Based on the previous verses, what determines goodness in this verse is belief in chastity. Chaste believers, both men and women, are good human beings who belong to one another because of their belief in chastity, and they are legally exempt of accusations without evidence.
You are reading where?
Do I have image permissions? I can send you a screenshot of it.
What are you reading? Which book?
This is Tafsir al-Mizan, volume 29.
Okay. Tafsir al-Mizan, I have it open. It should be open at volume 15, page number 17, because this is the verse we're talking about.
Maybe the volume is different for the translated version.
That doesn't make sense, because the translation should be just a translation. You didn't change the number of the volume. I just gave you the link. Here we go. This is volume number 15. Here we go. I posted the link for you. You can open it. And the page 107. And this is Tafsir al-Mizan.
Hold on. Give me one moment. I'm at work at the moment. That's why I'm going back and forth.
I know Muslims are very good, hard-working people. They go to chat when they're at work. That's why it's good to hire a Muslim. Do we have any Muslim Sunni would like to join us in this conversation? Our friend here is a Shia, and he's confirming that Aisha is filthy bad, and Umar, and Abu Bakr. Ali is a very good man. The rest of Muslims are trash, according to him. This guy is going to dive now. He's trying to find a solution to fix it. Do we have any Muhammadan? You never know. He might not come back. Once I was debating a Muslim sheikh, and he said to me he want to go to the bathroom. That was like 20 years ago. Until now, he never come back. We don't know. Maybe he fell down in the toilet seat. We don't know what happened. It was a big sheikh. So he made an excuse to get out. And yeah, he excuse me, I'm not running. I said, okay, where are you going? I said, I want to get to the bathroom. I said, okay, how long it take? He said, just 5 minutes. What long? I mean, it's a bathroom. And we're still waiting. Somebody's saying stop mocking Muslims. Huh? It's you who's mocking Muslims. Look, it's you who type mocking Muslims. See who's mocking? Oh boy. Shame on you. How dare you? Why you are saying mocking Muslims? I have witnesses here. Do we have any Muhammadan? He is a Muslim Sunni. I mean, the guy is mocking Muslims. He just mocked the caliphate. He just mocked Muhammad's wife. And this guy saying to me, Christian plinth. Stop mocking Muslims, okay? What the heck? They even call her a whore. Any Abdul? No, we don't want people to pretend to be Muslims. If I want to stop mocking Muslims, I have to stop calling them Muslims. The word Muslim by itself is a mocking. What Muslim mean? Someone believe in flying carpet? Carry 600,000 chairs? You know what? When this guy come back, I will show you what the Shia believe. You will die laughing. Literally, you will die laughing. The Shia, they believe that you can grow gold and silver. And Ali, he can take a breakfast in Japan and lunch in the Amazon in the same time. He can be in multiple locations at the same time. Ali. When he come, if he come back, I don't know. I don't think he will come back. If he come back, he will play deaf. He will say, I did not hear what you said.